Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new and innovative television variety show destined to make you wish you had ordered that stiff drink. Introducing to the stage now is your host for today. He's a no-time Grammy winner with a lust for life and no feel whatsoever for timing. But let's have a warm Alta Vista Country Club welcome anyway for... 3, 2, 1, 0.
That's what we were saying.
Johnny Rocket!
I gotta get ready now. I'm gonna make a fool of myself. Thank you for that great welcome. Oh, thanks again. Thank you. Let me start the show off here. I'd like to. Excuse me. Because you're a mean crowd. But those things are bound to happen with a brand new show. I'm sorry about all the technical difficulties, but it's kind of hard when you're your own MC, announcer, host, and teleprompter. Yeah, I have to carry my own cards and prompt myself. Here's a couple examples of them for you. Bow, that's always a possibility. Especially the way you guys are applauding me, huh? And I've got to wait for it, you betcha. And finally, if the show's good enough, collect money. You pay for what you get, folks. Thanks. Okay, anyway, it's great to be here. How's everybody doing out there, huh?
Not.
Woo! Party time! Whoa, what an audience. What an audience. I got to thank Earl and his buddies for warming up the crowd for me. That's really
no problem,
great.
Tim.
Hey, thanks, Earl. If you don't already know, I'm Johnny Rocket. Woo! Johnny, thank you. Take away from the stage now. Take away from the stage. Hey, some of you may recognize me from some of my earlier work. They used to call me Cliff Rocker. That's when I was a big bluff. I had people dropping over all the time. I'm not too proud of that time. Thank you. If you like that, then you'll definitely like my next stage of life, and that was a romantic period I went through. They called me Don Juan Rocker, Don Juan Rocket, I think it was, wasn't it? Slash, you're not supposed to be out there, but thanks anyway. Girls always said they don't want to have anything to do with me. So,
Look at that guy.
I know. I deserve that. That's a no joke all the way. Go ahead, folks. Let me have it.
Look at that guy. Oh.
Thanks. Anyway, but now here I am with my brand new show. I'm a new person altogether, and I'm glad that I could be here to entertain you all. And it is an honor and a privilege to be here today because you know we are honoring a special guest, and that is Nan Smith, who's retiring today. Let's hear it for Nan, huh?
Woo, Nanny! Oh, we love you, Nanny!
Don't lie. Let's see. How many Rockwell people do we have out there, huh? Let's have a count of hands. So just
Woo!
1, 2,
Rockwell.
2, and some upcoming ones, I see. Well, how many work in building 231, huh? 231?
Yeah.
All right. Sometimes you. Okay. Ampersand's not supposed to be out there. Anyway, try to get a drink lately?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, you got a better chance of getting a drink in the Mirage these days, don't you? Hey, how about this sound? You remember this? Oh, yeah. Ooh. That's real fizzy, though. Oh, my. Whoa. Yeah, the old toilet. I think we're starting to get the sound now. Woo! Yeah, that's the sound. I think this sound effect's going a little too long. Woo! So zip it up, boy. We got to get on with the show here. Zip it up. Come on now. Get out of there. Yeah, due to the recent demolition of all the bathroom areas for rehabilitation, the common hallway question seems to be burning in people's minds right now is there a bathroom in that corner? I know what you're saying, folks. You're saying, hey, I've seen people doing that corridor cramp step a lot of the time, and I have too, folks, and it's getting to be awful sickening. But no need to fret, though. You can still visit your old favorite relief seat out at the porcelain, what do you call it? A porcelain museum out between the buildings, 231 and 235. This is sort of a toilet and sink limbo, if you will, before these things go on to the big tidy bowl in the sky. Yeah, I still remember my old favorite. Used to be located in the southwest corner of building 231, second stall from the end. I used to love that thing before it got pulled up by its pipe-like roots. Oh, sure, you had to hold the handle down a little bit longer, but it was well worth the wait. And besides, I learned how to do my taxes from the graffiti that was on those stall walls. Not to mention the artistic poetry that was there. Let me quote one to you. There was a man from Nantucket. The rest of the words don't seem to come to me right now, but if I think about them, I'll let you have them a little later. Now, excuse me if I wax a little sentimental here. The toilet thing's really grasped a hold of me, and I know it's just not right to see Johnny Rocket emotionally touched, so. Do I look flushed?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get on with the show, shall we? I want to pick up your spirits now. We want to move right along. But first, let me ask you this, crowd. Isn't this just the absolute best? Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And Johnny Rocket's bringing it to you live.
Oh, Johnny.
Yeah. I suppose you're all excited now about what kind of entertainment I got lined up for you, huh?
Woo-hoo.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we have in the agenda here. Okay, first I'd like to bring out a group that's really near and dear to me, Partridge Family.
They're not here. They're gone. No Partridge Family.
Partridge Family doesn't seem to be here. Here's a popular duo, Nick Rails and Don Dino. Let's bring them on.
They're out here.
They're doing a show in Bahama.
Mojave.
I guess they're not here either. Okay, well here's a treat for you. You're gonna like this. Michael Jackson. Here's on fire. Michael's not here either. Does this ring a bell to you guys? Come on, baby. Let's do that to
Just leave me a victim.
Come on, baby. Yes, Chubby Checker. Come on out, Chubby. Come and join us. Chubby?
No,
Exploded.
Leave me up. He exploded.
Oh my gosh.
Spontaneously
Well,
combusted.
folks, I don't know quite how to explain the situation here, but we do have one more musical group on the agenda. They weren't even scheduled to play today, so I imagine they're not even back there, so why should I bother? Yes, you got it? No.
Oh,
We're here. Woo! Yeah. Okay. Oh, I guess they are here. I guess I did make it, so let me introduce them. And you know, folks, for your information, this is the group that won the 1988 Noise Pollution Festival in Carmel, California. This is the group, yes, that caused a cotton shortage in Georgia. This is the group that puts out more decibels than a rush hour traffic jam in New York City. Yes, and finally, this is a group that can be considered easy listening at times, especially when their instruments are put away. So, this is our last-ditch effort to make the grade, and up until now, that grade's been an F. So please put your hands together for Men Without Dough! Okay, hold it down, folks. Hold it down, folks. Don't come at me too strong, because since this is their first time and maybe their last time on television, I'd like to bring them out individually and show you what these cats are all made out of. So let's bring them out. First, I'd like to bring out Slash. Slash, folks. Slash. Just like the ring announcer. And here's Ampersand. Ampersand in the blue corner. And Asterisk. Asterisk. Oh, keep it down, folks. Keep it down. They're going to be reacting heavily at this point. I know it. Slash, Ampersand, Asterisk. What a bunch of special characters, huh? Before they start their gig, however, I think we'd like to know a little bit about them since they're a new group on the scene. So let me ask them a few questions. Say Slash, Slash. You act like you're going to bite my fingers. Slash, let me... here's a question for you. Who's the current Vice President of the United States?
Lyndon Johnson.
No. That's right. That's right. Dan Quayle. Very good. Very good. One more question for you, Slash. It's a long one now. If you were trapped in a windowless, doorless, cubicle cement room with only a table and a saw, how would you get out?
Yeah.
That's a very, very clever answer, Slash. Saw the table in half, he says. Put the two halves together to make a hole and climb out through that hole. Woo! Folks, I think it deserves a hand for that one, don't you? Great answer. And here on the other side, we have Asterisk. Okay, Asterisk, I got a question for you. Who pitched the only perfect game in World Series history? Excuse me. Not bad, not bad. Don Larson is the correct answer. One more for you. I know it's a little tough right here, but let me ask this to you anyway. And when is a door not a door? Yes, indeed, Asterisk. When it is a jar. Very good, very good. Now we need some questions to ask Ampersand over here. Unless you just don't want any questions, Ampersand.
Wouldn't care for any questions.
No questions, Ampersand. Well, I can't very well argue with that, and I think that's how I'll handle that segment of the...
Just say no comment.
But,
no comment.
Yeah, fine. So let's get on with it. Before they start the music, Men Without Dough has been so kind to let me join in their reindeer games, and they've even given me a hot new nickname, something reminiscent of an operation I recently had. That new name, folks? Semicolon. Semicolon. Thank you very much. And with that, I'll give the mic over to Ampersand now. Let's get on with the entertainment. Ampersand?